of our waste is recycled, could be recycled. Is that something you'd like to change, and if so, how?
I would, and it comes out almost at every forum that I'm at, and there are really no easy answers. I do know that, I recycle. I take out my paper, cardboard, my plastics, I sell my aluminum, but, in the end, when I put my plastic bags out there for the city to pick up, I understand that it goes to the dump and it's dumped right there with everything, and that they have this big hole where they're putting all this stuff and covering it, doing nothing with it. Again, I think we're going to have to look for ways to make that something that the city can take advantage of and do a better job. I've heard there's this big MRF machine that, I guess we throw everything in, we don't segregate it, we just take it to the dump, and the machine actually segregates it all for us. And that'd be wonderful. But I understand it's expensive. It's like $50 million. So that would take some public support. That's one possible solution. But in the end, it's going to have to be something that is, again, like our transportation system, efficient, economical, and something that we can get our community at. Because I think the community wants it. I really do. A lot of people ask me about that. We just have to do a better job. I think our current mayor will tell us that we're doing a great job, but we're really not. All those recyclable items like plastic, etc., are just sitting out there at the big landfill. Good.
But I'd like to know what you would want to do to increase public transportation in Albuquerque.
Well, I look at a couple of things. One, it's going to take an investment in holding our transportation tax passes, because I think that'll increase the routes that we need to increase here. I also believe that we need to change the culture. We're a Western city with a Western mindset that the automobile, is the answer, and people here are in love with their automobiles. So we need to make sure transportation is available, make sure it's efficient, make sure that it's something you can rely on, that it's reliable. So it's going to take an investment of money, and I think if we pass this public transportation tax, I think it'll help go towards that. I think that'll be something good. All of us need to use it more, make it more effective and economical and efficient. We all have to be a part of it. Changing the culture is a tough one in the Western city, but we'll be there. Plus, I think as we get more dense, I think it'll add to it.
You were talking about your campaign and public finance, and I noticed from working in your office that you have lots and lots of young people. Your campaign manager is very young, and also you've been really active with the student group at UNM. And so I was wondering why you chose to have so many young, fresh minds in your campaign, and then also if that's indicative of the way you plan to run the mayoral office.
Yes, I do, because young people, as I said earlier, are always up. They're never down. They're always so optimistic and have lots of energy and have a purpose, unlike older people that are much more cynical in many ways. So I think young people, give you the energy, the vitality, the optimism that we need for this city. And I wholeheartedly am always looking for young people to help. I really am.
Thank you.